The Biden administration should definitely take this very seriously because this is a fair warning of what could come.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below. Let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. Hey, this is very interesting. You think that things that happened in January was just the beginning and end of it all. Well, nope. We've only just begun. Let's take a look at this article. A man wanted by police arrested near residence of Vice President Kamala Harris, her own crib, with gun and ammo found in car. Yo, let's jump into this. A Texas man wanted by the police was stopped by the U.S. Secret Service and arrested Wednesday afternoon near the Washington residence of Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris, y'all. Police found a rifle, a large amount of ammunition, and several gun clips in a car belonging to the man. 31-year-old Paul Murray is his name, of San Antonio, Texas. He came from Texas. Just so you know. After he told them it was parked in a garage several miles away near the Washington Convention Center, according to NBC4. Also found in the black Chevy Impala was what police called, hear this out, a large capacity ammunition feeding device. What you think that means, man? Yeah, it means something serious. By the way, I just want y'all to know, a large capacity ammunition feeding device sounds like something that would take a lot of people out. You know, cause some real devastation out there, some real mayhem, right? Anyway, a U.S. Army spokesperson confirmed to CNBC on Thursday that Murray served as an unmanned drone pilot from March 2010 to April 2014. So he was in the armed forces, y'all. This man was in the armed forces. He fought for our country. And God knows what kind of skills he has, aside from flying drones, which is still an amazing skill to obtain, okay? That is a serious skill, all right? Trust me, I've tried to fly drones. They can be really tough to fly. Imagine flying one overseas and doing all the stuff that they do overseas. Bruh, this is insane. He held the rank of specialist and had no deployments, the Army said. Okay, so a police report specified that Murray was in possession of an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle, which basically you're going into war, 113 rounds of unregistered ammunition, okay, and 5 30-round magazines. Okay, like I said, he was up to no good. He was stopped by the Secret Service officers at around noon in the northwest section of Washington on Massachusetts Avenue, just outside the Naval Observatory, which contains Harris's residence. Now, from my understanding, she and her husband were not currently at the Naval Observatory. They're staying at the Blair House near the White House. I guess they're undergoing renovations at that particular house. But who's to say that this guy wasn't out here scouting the place trying to see what's good? You see what I'm saying? But the funny thing is that this was a very, very obvious, a very public display of him getting arrested. We got a little bit of footage here. Let's take a look at this, man. This is the man right here getting arrested with a bike on the ground. I guess that's maybe security. But as you can see, that's the dude right there. That's the man right there. The man, the myth, the legend right there. Up to no good, getting arrested. Now, it makes me wonder, what did they see? Like, how could they have known that he was up to no good, right? And that still hasn't been said from what I understand. Like, they haven't said any reason why that this guy is being picked off, but I'm guessing he was lingering around a place, lingering around the residence, acting suspicious. That's my only assumption about this. But for my understanding, like, yes, they're going to arrest him. Right now, it looks like the charges that are going to be, that he's looking at, that he could be facing, could very well be right here in this other article. According to police, he's been charged with several counts: carrying a dangerous weapon, carrying a rifle or shotgun outside of a business, possession of unregistered ammunition, and possession of a large capacity ammunition feeding device. That is, like, the last part really gets me. Possession of a large capacity ammunition feeding device. That is such a mouthful. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it, guys. That guy's going to get several counts, sure. But at the same time, if he has the right kind of lawyer, the right kind of representation, these could all just be slaps on the wrist. Literally. What they need to do is keep his ass in, find out why he drove all the way up from Texas to be there with a large capacity ammunition feeding device. I mean, for me, that would make me want to ask several different questions, like, why are you here, though? Why are you here with all this ammunition? What's going on? You're lingering around this person's, the vice president's residency. Why are you here? What's going on? I would hold that person. I would make sure that person is detained for as long as I bloody can make that happen. Real talk. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. And we already know. We already saw Biden fall up a flight of stairs 3 times, okay? Not just once, 3 times, okay? So, of course, a lot of people are speculating that we might not see Biden in office for very long, and that Kamala Harris might have to step up and be elected as the first woman of color president of these United States, which could very well happen if everyone keeps looking, if it seems like Biden is unfit to continue, or is, say he doesn't last, say he doesn't survive. Many, many possibilities are possible in regards to what's going on within the Biden administration. I mean, shoot, Joe Biden even just said President Harris in a speech accidentally. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. And of course, there's a lot of people that would hate to see a black Asian woman as president of the United States. There's a lot of people that would hate to see that and would do everything in their power to make sure that that did not happen. Who's to say that this guy, this gentleman, Paul Murray, wasn't trying to do that same damn thing? I hope that they're taking this seriously. They're detaining him. They're interrogating him. They're giving him everything. They're giving him a hard time so that they can get the truth out of his ass, so that we can find out why he's out there doing all this craziness and being suspicious as hell. And if there's a larger plan, because you know, these guys out here, you can't go on to chat forums anymore. You can't go on to Twitter no mo. You can't do the twits. You can't do these, spout out this hate speech or whatever you want to say just anywhere anymore. So where do you go and plan these things? So maybe by going and interrogating Paul Murray, you can find out more information, the important information, so that you can find out if there is going to be another terrorist attack on U.S. soil. Anyway, that's the video, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on this story? You know what I'm saying? Like, should he be charged with more? Can they find more? You know what I'm saying? Can they find more to charge him with, to maybe hold him in jail a little bit longer so that they can find out what's going on? Like I said, this is a dude that came all the way from San Antonio, Texas, to be there. That's quite a drive. Just saying. And that's quite a drive to drive across state lines with that kind of artillery. Something to think about. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. Obviously he was up to no good. So they should find out who he is working for, get down to the bottom of it, and save the freaking day. That's it. Comment down below, hit that like button. Don't forget to crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves, be good to one another, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.